Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Linear Equations in One Variable. The given question is the number of boys and girls in a class are in the ratio 7:5. The number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. What is the total class strength? So guys, let us see how we can answer this question. Question is telling us here that the number of boys and girls in a class are in the ratio 7:5. The question is telling us here the number of boys and girls in a class are in the ratio 7:5. The number of boys is 8 more. The number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. What is the total class strength? So guys, we do not know the number of girls and number of boys in a class. So let us assume let the number of let the number of girls is equal to x, because we do not know how many girls are there in that particular class. Similarly, number of boys will be if number of girls is equal to x, number of boys will be, the question is telling us the number of boys and girls in a class are in the ratio 7:5. The number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. If number of girls is x, then number of boys will be x plus 8, because as per the question is telling us that the number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. So we have assumed the number of girls to be x. So number of boys is going to be x plus 8. Now this is what we got. Now the initial part of the question says that the number of boys and girls in a class are in the ratio of 7:5. So number of boys and number of girls are in the ratio, 7:5. Or I can write, we can write because number of boys, what we got, number of boys, we got x plus 8. So I can write x plus 8, or in other words I can write number of boys is 2, number of girls is equal to 7:5. This is what being given in the question. Number of boys and number of girls is equal to 7:5, or in other words we can say that number of boys is to number of girls is equal to 7:5. That means boys is to girls are in the ratio of 7:5. So I can write now, replacing these values, because we know the number of girls is x and number of boys is x plus 8. Now replacing these values, I can write number of boys as x plus 8. X plus 8 is 2. X is equal to 7:5. This is what I can write. Or I can write x plus 8 divided by x is equal to 7 divided by 5. Hope guys we all know ratios, how to answer ratio questions. So for that, means in that way we can write x plus 8 divided by x is equal to 7 by 5. Now, or I can write, what I can write now, or x plus 8 divided by x into x is equal to 7 upon 5 into x. What I am doing here? Multiplying x to both sides, multiplying x to both sides. Why I am multiplying x to both sides? I want to eliminate this x from the denominator. For that reason I am multiplying x in the left hand side, and if I am multiplying something to the left side of the equation, I should also do the same thing to the right side of the equation. For that reason I have multiplied x to both sides of the equation. Or I can write x plus 8 is equal to, this x cancels out, is equal to 7x divided by 5. What we got? We got x plus 8 is equal to 7x divided by 5. Or in other words I can write without the bracket the same thing I can write. What I can write? I can write the same thing without the bracket. or let the bracket be here. Now in this step, let us do one thing. X plus 8 divide x plus 8 into 5 is equal to 7x divided by 5 into 5. Again here what I am doing here, multiplying 5 to both the sides, multiplying 5 to both sides. Why I am multiplying 5 to both sides? I want to eliminate this 5 from the denominator. If I want to eliminate this 5 from the denominator, I need to multiply 5 to right side of the equation. If I am multiplying 5 to right side of the equation, I should also multiply 5 to the left side of the equation. For that reason, I have multiplied 5 to both sides of the equation. Or I can write 5x plus 40 is equal to just multiplying 5 with x plus 8. 5 into x is 5x, 5 into 8 is 40, is equal to this 5 cancels out, and I am left with 7x is equal to 7x. What we got? We got 5x plus 40 is equal to 7x. 5x plus 40 is equal to 7x. Or in other words, I can write, or 7x is equal to 5x plus 40. Just I have reversed it. For example, if it is a plus b is equal to c, I can write c is equal to a plus b. Nothing wrong is going to happen here. In same way, I have written 7x is equal to 5x plus 40. 7x is equal to 5x plus 40. So that it will help us to do the calculation easily. Or I can write 7x minus 5x is equal to 40. So what I am doing here? Just moving this 5x to the left side of the equation. That means transposing, just transposing plus 5x from right hand side to left hand side. So we are moving plus 5x from right hand side to left hand side. For that reason it became negative. Plus 5x, when a number we move from one side to the other side, the sign changes. That we know very well. So what we got? We got 7x minus 5x is equal to 40. Or I can write 7x minus 5x is 2x. 2x is equal to 40. Or I can write 2x divided by 2 is equal to 40 divided by 2. What I am doing here? Dividing both the sides, dividing both the sides by 2. Why I am dividing both the sides by 2? I need to eliminate these 2. Why I want to eliminate? So that I can get the value of x only. For that reason I want to eliminate 2. If I want to eliminate this 2, I need to divide left side of the equation with 2. If I am dividing left side of the equation with 2 or by 2, we need to also do the same kind of operation to the right side of the equation. For that reason I am dividing both the sides with 2. Hope guys I am very clear till here. Or I can write x is equal to 20. Or I can write x is equal to 20. How 20? These two cancels out. 2 20s are 40. So we got x is equal to 20. Now guys, let us look to the questions, initial part of the question when we started. What we assumed? If you look here to the initial part of the question, we assumed let the number of girls is equal to x. We assumed let the number of girls is equal to x and number of boys is equal to x plus 8. So this is what we assumed. Now we got the value of x. So we assumed number of girls. Is equal to x. Number of girls is equal to x, and we assume number of boys is equal to x plus 8. So let us replace the value of x that we got here from this step. So what we got? We got x is equal to 20, and we got number of boys is equal to 20 plus 8, that is equal to 28. So number of girls we got 20 and number of boys we got 28. That means let us look to the last part of the question so that we can write our concluding answer. Let us look to the last part of the question. Question is asking us what is the total class strength. Question is asking us what is the total class strength. Now, if we add the number of boys and the number of girls, then we can get the total class strength. So I can say the total, we can say the total class strength is, hence the total class strength is 48. How 48? Number of boys plus number of girls. Number of boys plus number of girls. Number of boys plus number of girls. And we got the number of boys as 20 and the number of girls is 28. Hope guys you understood this. This is very simple and very straightforward. Just we need to understand the question. Once we understand the question, then it would be very easy for us to move ahead and answer this type of questions. But guys, if you have any question or doubts, please reach out to me in the comment section of this video. Definitely I will get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe and let your friends know. If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.